I'm fucking happy about it. I'm going to share that happiness with both you, Yuban, you high motherfucker, and you, D, you nutless fucking cunt bag. We're all going to fucking go to hell together now, you fuckers.
First of all,
hi.
Good
Welcome
evening to you too.
Triple T.
Yeah, you all missed a very, very. I don't even say fun, Richie. That wasn't a good time, was it? Did you have fun in that backstage? Because it was.
I'm gonna need a therapist after that shit.
Yes, there's something going. That feedback was me that time. We had a little bit of everything in there, but either way, we're joined by Lemon this week, and a couple of people were like, Yuban thinks he's over here playing chess, and I'm playing checkers because he played the whole I can't make it. Kid has softball, so I was like, hey, got a guy to fill in, kind of like having Lemon, because potentially on the 13th you might even see his face again. And then I come in backstage and I'm greeted by this fuck who ruined everybody's For You page last week. And if you don't know what we're talking about, you can go watch it. But I'm usually a guy that says, go watch the videos. It's cool. Don't even waste your time unless you really want a fucked up For You page. It's pretty twisted.
I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I felt attacked because, especially on Thursday, after the Thursday show recording, I felt semi-attacked because I'm watching these two idiots just fucking have a giggle fit amongst each other's For You page videos. I'm like, I'm feeling fucking left out. The shit that I'm sending isn't anywhere near this caliber. So I went a searching and for like, originally was hundreds of videos. And then I found myself for 7 hours. So thousands of videos by that point.
That's a long
I had gone through and favorited and followed accounts and things like that until my For You page is essentially on the inside of one of those two's heads, and I'm sharing it all.
That's a scary place.
This is going to take more than 7 hours to get to this true FYP that I have. Okay,
Toby,
take years of commitment.
Toby, instead of messing up your For You page like that, you could have spent those 7 hours trying to achieve the goal.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
No. I tried the goal. I got to 5, and my own dick was like, "We ain't doing it, bro."
Yep.
You try it. You try it again. I'm gonna hop off and walk away.
Lemon's like, "What are you guys talking about?"
I think I tried. I think the problem is I tried too fast right out the gate because I had 3 done in the first hour.
Yeah. I mean, I was not quite play by play, but I was getting the updates. I was like, all right, this is good. 9 o'clock, we're on a good pace. And then it was like, done. I'm like, oh,
yeah,
well,
like
fair enough.
10:30, like 10:30, 11 o'clock. I was like, I'm done, bro. He's like, what? I'm like, I had to quit at 5. He's like, you got 5 in by like 11 o'clock. What time did you wake up? I'm like, 8. He's like, God damn.
We need to, I think we need to star Grimm's comment, even though it was offensive. Pretty good.
It's starred. It could be the viewer comment of the night. We'll get there. And I'm gonna say this real quick because I'm very bad. Sorry, Deluxe Edition Network. I'm trying to get better. I'm gonna have to put Toby or definitely not Yuban in charge of this. Richie or Toby, the more responsible ones. But either way, check out Deluxe Edition Network. We are part of it. A lot of cool podcasts. We're up to like 30 something, which is really cool. Podcast of the month: Barrel Age Chicks and the Deep Dark Secrets podcast. It's not what you think, Yuban, but check them out. Just the Barrel Age Chicks are just 5 chicks just getting drunk, talking about stuff. It's a good time. The Deep Dark Secrets, it's a true crime podcast. So check them out if you want. Hey, look at that. They're like Beetlejuice. You say your name 3 times, they're there. How'd I do? That was pretty decent.
What's up, boys?
That was pretty decent. So either way, rumor has it that potentially one of, if not the main guy, is eating his way through Pennsylvania on vacation. He's from a state, Florida, and he took a vacation in Pennsylvania. And I was like, what the fuck? How many people do you hear that do that? Usually it's Pennsylvania down to Florida, not usually the other way around. And I don't know.
Listen, if you live in Florida, you're willing to take a vacation to any other state except for Louisiana.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yep. And California, because the West Coast sucks, I heard.
And since you said Florida, now is a reminder for everybody to get your bingo cards out, because a little birdie told me that may be a bingo spot.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. What's the bingo spot this week? How are we doing? Are we doing like...
let's let Lemon pick. So, Lemon, you probably have no idea what we do. We actually have a TTT Bingo Card that viewers can download for free.
You can show them?
Yeah. Of course, I don't have it
I'm
ready.
sorry. I don't mean to cut you off, Matt. Like I keep doing that. I'm sorry, guys. I am amped up on 8 monster rehabs today. So
Holy
my
fuck.
apologies.
All right, so here is the Triple T Bingo Card. It's the same for everybody. I didn't mix it up a lot this week, but if anybody says any of these on there, we're not going to just go ahead and say them because it's there. But if this stuff happens, somebody gets a bingo, Lemon's going to pick a pattern. Last week we did the X. It was picked by Yuban. Somebody gets it. First one that puts bingo in the chat and we can verify it is going to get a $20 gift card to Copper John's Beard Company. And you're probably thinking, oh, I'm a female. I don't need any of that beard shit. There's a lot of stuff. There's conditioners. There's lotions. There's a whole product line just for women. So you guys can check that out.
Not to mention the fact, ladies, we all know that you don't shave as often as you should or want to. So you can use it down there. It's okay.
It's okay. Yep. The oil's good for this
That's
kid.
what the fuck I said.
He did. He said it. He's going to take him back. I do want to have a voice a little bit of concern to somebody. Our friend Stairwell Farts. He doesn't follow us, but we show his videos all the time. He hasn't posted a goddamn video in 6 days. 6 days. I'm worried about him.
He did shit himself in that last video.
Yeah, he most definitely fucking shot himself in that last video.
For sure.
We went bonus fart, and then we're good. We did the Stairwell Farts day 91, 92, 93, and just nothing. So Stairwell Farts, if you're listening, I know you probably don't want to admit it, but if it's really you, Yuban, get your content going. I don't know if you've seen this account, Lemon. It's a guy that just farts on stairwells.
Yep. POV style fart on stairwells, like first person view.
Yeah, and pretty good account.
They're magical.
Oh, that makes sense originally. Okay, so yeah. So Lemon, I'm sure you haven't probably viewed this show, but we got a good view of this fancy computer that he did figure out, and I gave him a little bit of briefing. He said, "Hey, what's on the agenda?" Well, it's Triple T TikTok Tuesday, and we just show a whole bunch of TikTok videos, shoot the shit, react, and this week, thankfully, it's not all Yuban, and they're still marked Yuban, so we're probably going to skip a bunch of those. You did send 5 or 7 of them. I didn't even look at them this week. I'm not going to lie.
5 or 7.
They're just chilling there. So we're going to give some other people a chance. There were some really good ones. There was a ton of shitty ones, and so Zach doesn't cry himself to sleep. There might be one from him, but they were really good.
I had a really, really good one that I sent to Lemon, and like Toby was saying, him and I share a very similar For You page, and I sent him one, and he even had tear emojis. He was like, "That was fucking beautiful," and I was like, "I knew you'd like that one." So, fuck you, Toby.
So, I know that Yuban and I have similar, like not exact, but similar For You pages at times, because I sent him one, and he was like, "Oh, I sent that to Matt." I'm like, "I did too." And then I talked to other people, and they're like, "Dude, I sent that to Matt." So there's definitely one here that I feel like I'm kind of expecting to see this week, and I hope I do see it. But I'm not gonna give it away in case we don't or anything like that. I'm not gonna be disappointed. I'm just saying, I'm pretty certain Matt has been sent this one multiple fucking times this week.
I think our For You pages are kind of like what I hear when a whole bunch of women live together and their periods start to sync up. I think our For You pages at times start to sync up a couple of times throughout the month, and we start seeing the same videos. Yeah, I think that's what happens, but can't confirm or deny. But as you guys can see here, teacher rips at kids and wife messes up again. Are a couple of videos. The wife messes up again was sent to me multiple times and said, "This one's for Toby. This one's for Toby." And I'm like, you know what? It's kind of nice to start seeing some videos that people are sending for Toby that has nothing to do with farm animals. Which, no offense to them, but this one has nothing to do with farm animals.
And for those of you that may be new to the show,
tired I am.
If you're wondering what Toby does with farm animals, it's exactly what you think it is. Okay, he
raises them.
Yes, I buried them. I lost another chicken last night. One of our original 9.
Oh
God,
he buries their head in the sand.
We lost Diane. She was my favorite.
Unreal. Stupid raccoons.
Yeah, you're fucking welcome, D. I did that shit on purpose. He's like, what the fuck? Like,
but that's what we do.
It's a roller. We're having a good time. Depression.
And then what we do is we try to pick the mood back up. It's a roller coaster of a show. So let's go ahead and do the wife makes mistakes again, because I can't stop staring at Lemon's shirt in this goddamn video, and I just have to play it. I got to do the thing.
Name a mistake your wife continues to make no matter how many times you correct her.
I go away on a lot of business trips. Days at a time, weeks at a time, no matter.
Wait, what? What?
What?
Yep, it just
Honey?
Fellas?
Fellas? Guys, who's writing
Looks
books?
like you had a party in here. Wow.
yeah.
Oh, I see
mean,
cream pies are for dessert.
that's why the shirt,
Gentlemen,
the pineapples.
if you give me just a moment, gentlemen, I will be right back.
Okay. See, I don't have a screen set up. Oh Jesus, that's not the one. I don't have a screen set up for 5 people around the thing, so we'll have to work on that one. But yeah, okay. So that was the good one. That was the wife messes up again, and I feel like we all know why now. What the heck is going on here? Oh, I was looking at this video. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll do the teacher rips at kids. It's probably not exactly what we need, but what you're thinking, let's do the thing.
Start here. So if you want to pull out your journeys book.
What was that? What was that? I think she farted. Was that you?
Jeez. That was girthy.
That was a good one. That was a good one. A lot of canned beans probably during the old pandemic times when people weren't going to stores and just was like, "Ooh, got a lot of these beans." Lemon's got the Yuban treatment going on right now. The video didn't play, so he's pretending like he knows what's going on in the video, and he's just like, that was good. That was good. I can't wait till he makes that. Yeah,
just watching our reactions to see.
Yeah.
Been there many times, my friend.
If I time it right, they'll think I'm watching the same thing they're watching.
Let's all have different reactions.
I laugh convincing.
Yep.
So now every video I'm going to be angry, and then Richie's going to cry, and then Matt's going to laugh.
We're gonna have all cry.
I'll cry. I'll
Just
cry.
me convulsing in the background.
Well, what is the emotion that I think that you would do more? Cry or laugh? You rarely do either
really
one.
show
You're
emotions.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what we would pick.
Well, we need a neutral. So he's the neutral.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He just does that, and then he's going, "Okay, you've been in there. Lemon's trying to do that, and you're crying. I'm looking angry."
I mean, this is Richie. Just that was hilarious.
What do you call that? You call it control.
Oh, my brother
Control
hates
during
that.
science experience.
My brother's a stand-up comedian, and he hates that I don't outwardly express things.
That's poison.
But if it's funny enough, I will laugh. Like Toby can tell you, that's how he knows that he's actually got me on something, because I will actually laugh out loud.
Yep, we have a
Otherwise,
couple
I'm just
clips.
like this.
Yeah, there's been a couple moments where we've, and by say we, it's not us. It's the TikTok videos that have got them every once in a while. So, what do we got here? This one, I'm gonna wait till Toby comes back. I don't know why I stuttered there for a minute. There's a lot going on in my brain that and to be honest, I'm waiting for a moment from Toby that's gonna hopefully blow Yuban's mind at some point. So let's do.
My mind's already been blown because saying Jester just made me laugh with this comment because I did think of it.
This one. You laugh if a fly farts. You laugh at the thought of a fly farting.
I read that and I go, I'm not gonna laugh. And then I was like,
I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna do
Then
it.
you
kinda
thought
funny.
about it.
Welcome back to the shit show that we are, and let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. Let's continue.
Let's do the thing.
Let's do the thing. So you missed a teacher farting on camera, and the kids were laughing, and that's it. That's all you missed.
You know, I'm not gonna
good.
lie to you guys. I feel like we have a little bit of a betrayal this week. The wife is not watching.
What? We've only in her defense, she probably waits the first 15 minutes for us to get the fart and the poop stuff out of the way.
No, that's usually one of her favorite parts. She's just sick today, so I'm gonna ask her
Aw.
what the fuck she's doing right now.
Okay, while you're doing that, we're gonna play this video.
Means we can say whatever we want now.
Ooh.
I tried that on Thursday. We're gonna see how that comes out.
same.
Yes, we so for anybody that doesn't know, and it was a good Lillette, our one YouTube moderator, a lot of responsibilities in there because shit gets weird occasionally. Thank you. She sent whenever I fuck something up, whether I do a typo in the description or the title or whatever, and people might have noticed there's a premiere that's coming up July 13th. And if you read the description, it is something that we did pre-recorded. Lemon's in it, Yuban's in it, Toby's in it, and we were like, "Hey, I'm going to be out of town for a week," and I said, "Hey, Toby's still going to continue with Triple T and the boys," but I said Thursday, let's just do the thing, and we pre-recorded, and it was interesting. There's some topics.
What a great
There's about 20 minutes that the universe is never going to see. We lived it, and we've all decided that it should never see the light of day. I still have the full clip technically.
I voted for it
What
to
about
be shown.
members only? What about that section for the members only?
I will put it on the Patreon. I don't want it anywhere on YouTube.
Yeah, no, you know what? You're probably that's probably
I
safe.
will either
You know
put
what he's
it on.
talking about. You can quit looking at him like that.
No,
Would you have a redacted thing too?
it's shown now.
It's
Nice
that was a
curd.
funny face you got stuck on of all the faces. It was a pretty. Remember the ARC comments that we had going on with the inside joke? Take that comment in that topic and put it full of Barry Bonds steroids with Mark McGuire steroids with Sammy, the whole steroid era. Put it into one conversation, and that's what came out of our mouths.
And then have it
This
fight
guy's
the
mouth.
WWE Attitude Era all together and still win.
I would like to go ahead and defend myself by saying, okay, that I said, hey, there are certain things I cannot say on this show. And without hesitation, Matt
was
said,
like, you can say it.
yeah, you can say it. And I go, pardon me? He says, you can say it, fucking say it. And I go, okay. So I did. And he goes, by the way, you can't say that. And I was like, get the fuck out of here. What I was trapped.
I will say this. There was a consistent, and Dee can attest to this, there was a consistent back and forth between Matt and Yuban. Like, don't say that. And I'll say it. I'm not going to say that. No, you should say it. I probably shouldn't. I'm going to say this. Matt says, oh, you probably shouldn't say that. You've been going, oh, I probably shouldn't say this. And Matt's like, nah, fucking say it. So there was a constant like feeding into each other that turned into a 20-minute conversation that if you're part of the Patreon, consider yourself blessed because you're not going to want to miss it.
And
That's,
if you thought
There's
you'd
a lot
ever
of me
think
doing
less of
this.
me,
There's a lot of Lemon very uncomfortable for probably what,
and
17 and a half minutes.
That's where my wife comment is. So I don't have to worry about that reaching out to anybody. She's not even watching this shit. We're good to go.
That might have made the cut. I will double check that. I don't remember where that fell, but anyways, yes, we'll double check that. But to come to a conclusion on that, if I feel like we had to get that out because if it didn't, then Yuban's mentality with that conversation was going to last an hour and something. I was like, you know what? I play the odds. Let's get 15 minutes out. We went over 15 minutes to try to make up for it. Then you start throwing some stuff in there. It wasn't perfect. It's going to be a great episode. You guys are going to love it the 13th, and it's going to be good. It's going to be good. So let's play another video. Let's do it. This one was sent a couple of times. I don't know exactly who sent it, but let's do the thing.
Sugar, sugar.
That's good.
Listen, I'm not trying to get accolades for anything, so I'll say it. That one was. I don't know if other people sent it to you, but I definitely sent it to you with the quotes. Evolution.
Yeah, there was a couple. I think I got that 2 or 3 times. It was good.
Yeah.
This is one that I think surfaced potentially in the backstage when we pre-recorded, and it was sent a record like 7 times. And it was sent by Tyson from Copper Johns, which I wasn't expecting. He was one of them, and he said,
Tyson's. Oh god, if it's the same one I'm thinking, Tyson has
send it, and he goes, "This says Triple T all over it."
In some instances, the harassment may be verbal.
Word around the offices, you got a fat cock.
The amount of times that I've been fired from a job.
The amount of times.
I mean, I see that as a compliment. Like if somebody comes up to me and says that, thank you.
Which is why I was so taken back. I'm like, why am I getting let go? I was complimenting him. I was saying something positive.
Guy, like, what did you want me to do?
Yeah,
You took me in the office. You said you're too negative. You always berate the fellow coworkers. Be nice to them. So I did, and then I got let go.
Yeah, unreal.
Did anybody else hear like some sort of weird accent off of D when he said the word coworkers, or is that just me?
It sounded like a remix. It went like it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought he was
Coworkers?
farting and making popcorn at the same time. That's pretty cool.
Coworkers?
Hey D, I'm at a whole 25 up and 3 down right now. Jealous yet?
I'm about 3 up right now. If you know what I mean.
Speaking of that, Yuban, what's your
Hey,
level?
there we are.
Oh man, I would say let's go with a 4. Not a good 4.
A solid 4. Rookie
Yeah,
number.
That was
4?
close.
Not even.
Yeah.
You can't even throw in a 4.2.
Too lazy. Can't do it. No.
So you're a 4 point. So you're a 5.
I would
that
say
automatically
that's
puts you out,
closer to nearer the 5 right there.
No,
Like,
but I
too
will
lazy.
be.
Ain't doing
I
it.
can. We'll get there soon.
Might have been higher. He was talking to a bird earlier.
I'd have a whole nickel.
I have a whole new goal that I need to accomplish now at the next meetup.
Ooh. How many times?
How
you can
high
say
we
that?
get you? Oh.
Hey,
I thought you were talking about
when
how many
Lillette
times somebody
shows
talks
up and
about
you're
your
like, God damn, is that your fat cock, or are you just happy to see me?
I was right. So you know what's gonna be weird is I'm gonna break
Of
that
course,
one
she always
record
brings-
at your
She
meetup.
always brings her daughter, Karma. What's that?
I'm gonna break that one record
What'd you say?
at your meetup. I'm gonna break the record at your
You're not
meetup.
even gonna come to my fucking meetup.
I'm going to.
You're
I'm
not
gonna be
even coming
doing a
to the
lot of. I'm gonna be coming at the meetup.
Listen.
I'm definitely
Toby
coming.
Ray. I don't need a bunch of fucking false promises that are gonna fall through. All right, so just hold your comments to yourself on coming to the meetup.
Oh, I'm gonna be holding
You
something.
right there? You're funny.
17 times.
I am definitely not missing this one. then.
17 times. Hey, dude, we'll break the record by 17 Dutch rudders in a day.
Oh. What's the record for that though? It could be much lower.
I would imagine 1.
I see nobody actively Googling that. Probably for the best.
No.
Grim, could you
Probably for the
Google
best.
that for us and get back to us whenever you get
I'm
a
already
Thank you.
borderline like not allowed to fly. I don't want to risk anything else. I probably shouldn't.
Nita,
Hey,
thank you so much. Been a member for a year. Loves all of our
Holy
faces,
shit,
and even
that's
you've been
definitely
for
longer than me.
a year. Look at that. All right, yeah, we appreciate all the kind words and everybody popping in. This is really cool. Let's how do you have one already? We forgot to pick a
What?
thing. Did you pick one, Lemon?
Yeah.
No?
No, he never did.
hold on.
Yeah,
What
pick a
kind of bingo
design,
you
man.
got?
Like
And I'll pick
X's,
what it
4
is.
corners, blackout. Like what are you going with here?
Boob.
Boob?
Boob?
Did you say boob? Is that a thing?
You?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, you're
I've
doing
never
the
done
square.
that way. I've never. Oh, this is new to me. I'm enjoying
So
this.
you're
I'm enjoying
you're
this.
doing the border, the whole border,
Oh.
and the
And
nip
the
free
free
spot.
Ooh,
and the
free-
what?
Nip knob.
Oh, and the free pop, which we don't have a free square, but it's fairly free.
Nip knob.
Okay. So
Oh, so you're
what
doing-
I
you're
what I
doing the
think what I'm
front.
gonna do, we're gonna
What
do
kind
the
of
boob.
boob is this? A Minecraft boob?
Minecraft boob.
Play a lot of Minecraft.
Makes sense.
Like
We're gonna do the
play
Minecraft boob, but either way, Elo, if you want to send me some kind of the card on Instagram, and if nobody gets the boob, you will get the gift card for the line down on the N. I'm curious what the N is now, because you would have thought I would have left that up, but I didn't. And let's see here. So N apparently is Toby gets fired up.
That
happened.
That should be the free square. Fuck.
Super sticker bought.
Okay.
Any membership renewed. That happened. Oh, no. Angel was not on camera. That's an invalid bingo.
That's right. We mentioned Angel, but Angel didn't appear on camera.
She's not appearing on Beard Laws wears black. So Beard
She
Law
appeared
wears
on my camera.
Oh.
Pardon?
Huh?
There's a guy at my doorway.
No. Yeah. Go right ahead and answer that door for the rest of the podcast.
All right, so we are going to do what is the Minecraft boob. So I'm assuming it's the layer on the outside, then the one in the middle. I don't exactly get that, but she's popped in before, but not today. Not today. But either way, all right, let's do the thing. Show another video.
There's no bingo.
Another video. I have to imagine. Oh, okay. We got some footage. Lemon doesn't know this, but we actually I got in contact with one of your neighbors, and I said, you got to give me something funny from a ring cam video from Lemon. And I know shit's weird in California, but I didn't realize it was this weird. So let's roll the clip. Still can't see the video?
I saw it. I know why he's doing it. And I feel bad that I know why he's doing it.
I want to know why.
I do too.
You want to know? Okay, cool. Thank you for asking. So when you install fake grass, you're actually supposed to put a sand in between it. After a certain amount of time, the sand goes bad. It gets saturated with pet stuff, and so you got to vacuum it out. So it's not an uncommon occurrence.
That's a real thing.
Oh, shit.
Gross.
Hi.
That's part of the Minecraft boob, I think.
Yeah.
Angel made it.
That's part of N. Where is it on N?
It's the N 1, 2, 3, 4 down. 4 out of 5 down.
So it's not part of it.
Oh, so you're going outside layer, middle? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So okay, that's good to know. I didn't know. All right. So that's not part of it, but we did get to see
two things have to happen quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
I swear to God, now I hear her fucking behind this damn green screen, and I can see that she's not here. Fuck. All right. See, now my paranoia is like maxed out.
That's good. So I have to ask: has anybody else not seen fake grass? Where I live, it's not a thing. Never gonna be a thing.
I have it actually installed out in the yard, just a 10 by 10 patch. So there's somebody that comes to my meetup all the time who we're really good friends with, but they have like severe social anxiety to a debilitating state. So she has her own tent. So, and we made it cozy. So this year we're actually installing like a white picket fence around it in a little mailbox, and it's going to have like her name over the tent. So if she ever gets like too weirded out, or if it's like the noise is too much, she can go in there. But it's got grass, it's got patio furniture, we got a speaker in there so she can play music, it's got lights all set up. So, but that's the only time other than playing on AstroTurf, I think once that I've ever seen.
I want a special spot.
You don't even come
the
to
other
the meetup.
special spot is taken, bro. That's my
Just
spot.
put a little tent out, and then
It's on my lap.
Kind of like hide out in there.
No. My lap belongs to Richie. We have photos to prove
True
this.
story.
You just hear yelling from inside the tape.
We
We made it to seven.
Man.
If you guys also want to see
mouth.
that, it's on our Patreon as well.
Hell, it's still on my TikTok. What are you talking about?
Oh, damn. That's premium content, bro. Fucking private that shit.
Nobody watches my shit anymore. What are you worried about?
Bro, after this next meetup, Richie and I are gonna open a fucking OnlyFans together.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We've been talking about it for a while.
Oh man, Lemon, we can do one as well, and we could be whacking off with Lemon.
Well, he's officially at a 6. Next
No,
video.
you just call
easily.
it, no,
Easily.
you just take the two names and combine them and call it D-whacking off.
It's whacking lemons.
Whacking lemons is even
Whacking
better.
lemons
That is good. That
Whacking
is
lemon
good.
off. Add that little Russian
Whacking
clip.
lemon
Whacking
off.
lemon off.
80% lemon.
Lemon's going,
Look at
okay,
$1 million idea
whackinlemenoff.com is not available. Come on. Wait, how do you
Got it.
spell that again?
Pretty bad.
All right. That throws us back to a better day. And so does this.
Okay, that was Johnny 5, but I could have swore to God I recognized the song. I don't know if that's that girl that actually originally sang it, but fucking Christ, if she didn't look like Joan Jett for a fucking minute. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was, if it was an event and it was just a booth, but whatever it was, they nailed it. That was pretty good.
Bro, I just immediately got nostalgia just from seeing the Johnny 5. I know Yuban did too, because his whole face lit up. He was like, oh.
That's all I kept replaying in my head was Johnny number 5. I was like, yeah, buddy.
Johnny 5 is alive.
No disassemble.
The days.
The original Wally.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The better
So you
Wally?
guys think they designed Wally's eyes off of the Johnny 5? They had to, right?
For the parents. For the parents that had to watch Wally, you know Disney. Is it? No, it's a Pixar. It's not Disney.
Pixar is Disney.
Pixar,
Which is Disney. It's a subsidiary of Disney.
So you know they always throw in that adult style shit. That had to be. And they're like,
When was the last time
so.
we had like a legit Pixar movie? What was the last one? Was it the one with the little roly-poly dragon thing? Was that Pixar?
I don't.
Avatar.
I don't know.
Avatar is not Pixar. That's
Look at those magical fingers of Lemons going. He's like, what is it? What is it?
What's it called?
His wife screaming,
Elemental.
you should see him in bed.
Elemental. It's in theaters right now. Elemental.
Elemental?
Huh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This has nothing to do with Elemental, but it's been a hot minute since we've done anything Australian, and I know, Toby, how much you love Australia
Dude,
and
all
the
right.
accents. This one's
let's see
this
what
one's
we
gonna
got.
make a lot of. This one's gonna not only make you happy because of the accent, and fellas and some women. I think everybody can enjoy this video. Yeah.
Fuck me dead. I must not be the most attractive Australian in the fucking Australia, but holy shit, I do a good ride. Like, I fucking send it through the bush bashing. I bush bash the motherfucker out of that. You know, that's the best you can do. If you're not good.
It just cut off.
I mean,
Even smash, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
I would.
You mean it
suck
didn't
the
play for
fart
anybody? Oh my
out of
god,
her
I was
asshole.
playing off your guys' faces so hard. I was like, just doing it again. Let them know.
This is what we're gonna do every time we watch a video. We're gonna make Lemon try to guess. What
I
the
don't know if
video
it's
was.
working or not.
Can we all keep a straight face?
You even got
Lemon,
it.
what browser are you using right now?
You need to use Microsoft Edge clearly.
Well, no, I'm actually I switched. I reinstalled and tonight I am on Opera GX.
Ooh,
Nice.
crispy.
If you go into incognito on Microsoft Edge, is it Microsoft Edging?
100%.
Yes.
Well played. You've been waiting for that moment, haven't you?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Well played.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would definitely suck the fart out of that girl's butthole. She was hot. So 100% smash.
You
I mean,
saw
I could do
nothing.
I could do with slightly larger breasts, but that's because that's just me. And to me, I think the larger breasts would have made her a little bit more proportionate. So that's
The
really,
accent makes up for it all.
no. I still need proportion. I still need proportions.
Nah.
Now, if you get a
you know.
proportionate woman with an Australian accent, that's my girl 110% over any other accent.
Yeah, I love that. Do you guys see Lilette's comment? She's the Aussie Yuban. She's called Rubbin Beans.
Yes. Oh, she's not the only one that's gonna be down under. You know what I mean? Like, hell yes. Sweet-looking thighs. Girl is.
He's like, I got a donk. What's a donk? That's a donk.
They're like, oh, it's so cute. Thank you.
That's not a willy.
That's why we
I'll
go
show
by
you a willy.
instead of millimeters.
All right, so we're gonna play this video again. This one was sent. Hey, please show Toby. Please show Toby. I forgot that this one was sent. This.
Oh, we got another one.
Yep, we're gonna
just watch
see
here.
if Lemon. If we're gonna see if Lemon can guess what this video is about and what happens.
Okay, I'm gonna try not to laugh.
Okay, they can't see me, so if somebody laughs, I'll switch them. I'll switch them behind the scene because I didn't prepare for the 5, so I have no setup. So let's just do the thing.
Day 3 of asking Milwaukee Tools to send our squirrels another fan.
What do you got, Lemon?
I mean,
What do I think it was?
Mhm.
Based on Toby's face alone, it froze on the woman with the fan. I'm thinking she tried to recreate the Marilyn Monroe, except there was a very confusing item placed underneath the dress.
Okay, so I'm gonna try.
I like his version better.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, but I am going to explain to D the reason why that was. I will preface it with this: it was yet another animal video, but the reason behind it is I now have like my own little army of squirrels that are right outside my office window because we feed them peanuts all day, and so essentially they had the fans all set up. And the squirrels were just laid the fuck out. Just
The video actually played. I saw the whole thing. Thank you.
I still like your version better, dude.
Yeah, yep, same thing.
You know, the entire time he was watching the video, he's like, "What can I come up with that?
Yep.
Fucking that would."
The wheels were spinning just like the fans in the background, and he was just like,
think you immediately see like a sundress, and that's just immediately what you hope for. You're like, oh, you looking very attractive. Like, what would we have? Like, that'd be criminal if the wind would just constantly blow this.
Would run on through here real quick and just kind of.
Damn shame if it got windy outside, didn't it?
Why did we get Southern?
What the fuck just happened?
I feel like the creepiness won't really be credible unless you have like a Southern creepy slim blade.
You know what?
accent.
I'm glad you mentioned that because I'm not gonna lie to you. When you think about like super creepy, cringy kind of people, I always think of them with some like deep South, like, yeah, get in there nice and deep black kind of
Right?
fucking. And
I'm a buddy
yeah,
of Bray.
like
Because you,
I'm sorry,
could you
man, I'm
imagine a
from Minnesota. I
Minnesotan?
can't imagine seeing anybody from Minnesota going, "Oh, sure, yeah, get in there nice and deep." Like that's what I'm talking about. Sure, yeah, you betcha. Get in there, get it. Like that's not the same as. Yeah, that's. What I'm
like
talking
that.
About. Get in there nice.
Go deeper.
Black.
Go deeper.
Yeah,
Oh,
you don't think
oh,
it's
sure, I
finished.
like that. That's what I'm talking about. Nice.
Lemon, you had a good Amish kind of accent going.
You both should just continue to do that.
Oh,
And I hope to
jeez.
God there's somebody who like does cartoons or something that can animate just whatever the fuck you guys are talking about.
That would be pretty cool.
Splendid.
You
Just
don't
Paul
think
Bunyan just-
influences like Deliverance may be why you feel that way in Texas Chainsaw Massacre and all that, where everybody
Fucking
has
wrong
that
turn.
real, yeah, where they always kind of have that, you sure do got a pretty mouth kind of thing going
You
on.
know what?
Or
Lemon,
I'll make you squeal like a pig, boy.
what's
Yeah,
what
or
what part of the
literally
U.S. gets
anybody
raped
from-
more?
Huh?
Anybody from Texas counts as well.
Gee, thanks.
I'm gonna play this.
You ever wondered what a black hole sounds like? Well, NASA has you covered.
I farted on a guy's ball sack.
Saw that one coming. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna get it. We're
The
coming
old
full
stinky
circle.
beanbag.
All right. I meant to play this one though to follow.
Wait, hold on.
It's actually
Wait.
scary as hell to hear a
One
black
second.
hole. Though.
What the fuck did you just say, Yuban? Was that Yuban that said that?
The old stinky beanbag, bro. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Just give her the old ripple.
Making sure I fucking heard it right. All right, next video, I guess.
Yep. I meant to play this one after the Australian person, but I clicked the wrong one, and we're just going with it.
God damn, hey, what up, baby? Come talk to me. With a booty like that, you can't be shy. You feel me, Greg? What the fuck? Hold on, Greg. What you doing? You know she got a fat ass. What you doing? You blocking, bro? Yo, hey, Greg, get off me, dog. You trying to be one of them men that stand up for women and shit. Man, get off me, bro. You was looking at that shit too, bro. Hey, don't reach your hand out to me, bro. Hey, don't reach your hand out to me, bro. Man, you think you Captain Morgan? Come here. Bitch, with your Walmart shirt on, nobody give a fuck. You wanna be a protector? You wanna be a oh, bitch, bitch, you done fucked up. Nah, bro, I'm just trying to enjoy the lady derriere, and your daddy gonna come over here. What up, bro? I'm cool with you, bro. We cool. We locked in, but your daddy, bro, I swear to, ooh, boy. What you picking sides, bro? You picking sides, bro? Come here, Dad. All right, I'm gonna drop it. Y'all going on, man. Motherfucker. Bro, I'm cool with you, bro. We cool. We locked in, but your daddy, bro, I swear to, ooh, boy. What you picking sides, bro? You picking sides, bro? Come here, Dad. All right, I'm gonna drop it. Y'all going on, man. Motherfucker.
I love that guy. He's the cram guy.
No, that's not the same guy. So
That's
you're
not the
thinking
cram
of-
guy?
No, that's not the cram guy. But the cram guy is amazing. There's another one that's on TikTok right now. It's Rockstar something. Fucking Christ, he's hilarious. Holy shit. Like, I'm not a huge fan of animal videos, but animal voiceover videos, there's just something special about those fucking videos.
Mm-hmm.
But I know exactly who D's talking about. He's like, you want to come over here and get this cram? Like,
That's
Tony
Skippity Baker or whatever.
Yeah, Skippity Paps. Yeah, Skippity Paps guy. You come over here and get these Skippity Paps. Like,
This,
there's a spider on the floor. Killed it.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, there was a spider on the floor. I killed it. Stepped on it.
dude. Okay, so spiders for real. So I'm at work yesterday. Wife has a day off. She decides today's going to be the day to clean the entire house. Daughter-in-law, future daughter-in-law. She insists I call her my daughter-in-law, so I'm fine with that. She's joining in. All of a sudden, I hear this just crazy commotion out in the kitchen, and of course, I've got the cameras on, and I can't really see what's going on. So I run out there, and they've got a vacuum. They're both freaking the fuck out, and like they've got the vacuum like detached, so it's like the carryable with the long extension. And I said, "What's going on?" They're like, "Spider, giant fucking spider." And I look up, and literally, it's a garden spider about the size of like a 50-cent piece. With its legs, like it's completely flat, legs are fully extended, like there's no bend at all. I'm like, it's a garden spider or a wolf spider, whichever one, or a grass spider or wolf spider, whichever you want to call it. I'm like, it's a grass spider, you're fine. And they're like, we need you to get it. I'm like, I am working, like I'm literally on the phone with the technician right now, and he is cry laughing at this conversation. And they're like, just get it. I was like, you've got the vacuum. I'm talking to my daughter-in-law. I'm like, you've got the vacuum in your hand. And she's like stretching it out to me like this. She's like, I can't. And I was like, honey. And she goes, I can't do it. I'm like, all right. So of course, their greatest fear at this point comes to life. I turn on the vacuum. I put the nozzle up near the spider, and it goes just disappears. And they're like, ah! And they were gone, bro. They were gone. I was like, tough. I just dropped the hose. Fucking, I mean, all right. And then it curls up around the corner. I go grab it. And then everything's good to go. Vacuum's in there. Wife's like, put the fucking tube on the ground. I was like, what? She's like, put it on the ground. That way the spider gets sucked all the way up because it increases the suction, whatever. So I point it right at her. She freaks out. I'm like, I'm fucking going back to work.
Yep.
I am both impressed and jealous that your scream got to that pitch. I don't think I've tried to scream at that high pitch, and I've never been able to do it.
Richie, I'm sure you remember. What's the only way I can do that scream?
He's inhaling when he does that.
I'm inhaling.
I
Lemon's
don't
like,
think I could do it.
he's like,
I
I want
can't
to try
do
it.
Hey,
outward.
oh, you have to. I tried it. You have to try it.
What?
Mhm.
He has to try the scream.
Oh, can you do the oh yeah?
It's me doing
They
it.
are-
In.
Yeah, if I try to scream outward, my voice goes immediately mute. Like my vocal cords like stop vibrating. But I can go like if I
I can still make it work.
that's like the best I can do out. But inward like all day long.
I can work up the scale and see how far I can get. See, I cups off. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah,
That's it.
I'm the same exact way, and it's from all the yelling of military cadence and things like that. Over 20 years, destroyed my vocal cords. But you don't ever yell in the military breathing in. So one day I just realized I could do that, and I'm like, well, okay.
Just
We're
I just
gonna add
envision
this
him
in
yelling
TikTok
at somebody
videos.
with that high pitched voice.
Now, right there, you sounded like that Bert Kreischer with him whenever he gets exasperated. Whenever he's
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Bro, that is my wife right now. So when she gets sick, and right now she's got a super sore throat, but when it gets like that, she sounds like Mickey Mouse or like Michael Jackson. So she came into the office earlier today.
Which one gets you more excited?
Both. So she came into the office. She goes, "I need you to call the dogs." I was like, "Why?" She's like, "The girls are picking on the pig, the little pig." I was like, "Okay," and she goes, "I can't call them." But the whole time she's like, "I can't call them." I was like, "All right." So I go out there. I was like, "All right, MJ, I'll come out and I'll help you out." And I'm like, "Eat, eat." And I walk around the corner and I just yell for the girls. They come immediately inside. And they came in.
Did you moonwalk out?
No, but here's the thing. So I start impersonating Michael Jackson once we come in. I'm like, "That's what I'm talking about, girls. Those are my best girls," and blah blah. And the girls came running. I was like, "Girls, that's what I'm saying. Here!" And they both ran to me and like were barking and like sitting down, and I'm like, "Oh."
That's funny.
No, I was thinking this could be a potential perfect segue, but go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say you should just like whenever she wants a blanket, just sound like Michael Jackson. Go, blanket, blanket, just the entire time.
Blanket. That's all I'm saying is that I just need a D, can you do that?
Do what?
All of a sudden, your mics or your headphones
Dude,
stop
I
working.
heard it through the fucking wall on repeat where my wife's watching out in the living room. Do it one more time, Yuban.
I can get up there. I mean,
Oh shit!
I got a range, bro. I have a range.
He
Okay.
does. He can haul, yeah.
Oh, I truly can't wait for this.
Oh yeah. Oh, that wasn't bad.
That's a
Wasn't
good
bad.
one. Wasn't flummy.
No, I still can't get. Ooh.
Pretty good.
Hold on. Were you grabbing your testicles? It
He
seemed like
did.
that was an aggressive. I saw
Yeah.
your biceps flex, bro. That was a.
Yeah, he was,
I was pinching, but on that same note, who else does the pinch and twist instead of the scratch? I just want to make this real quick, just consensus.
are you talking about when your nuts itch?
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, I was trying to get to that
Pinch
without
and roll.
actually saying it, but then
Pinch
thank
and
you guys.
roll all
Pinch
day
and
long,
roll.
baby.
Pinch and roll. Yeah, everybody. Sure.
to get there with us.
I like
No.
to do both,
Tell me the
and it
truth.
depends on what it is. I'm more of if I'm in public, it's a pinch and twist. If I'm at home, I am trying to scratch the living fucking every bit of skin off of my ball sack. I'm getting into it. And
Use
then
a fork.
what am I
He doesn't
doing
believe it's not
afterwards?
done.
I'm giving her the old. If you don't,
You don't ever.
No.
You don't.
No, you do
never,
it to your
not
wife.
Not once. You don't. Yeah, you don't,
bro.
bro.
No, it's three times. You gotta make sure that funk is
You give it to your wife.
both.
Yeah.
Can I see? That's when you go. Damn.
Two hands.
Smell this.
I could see Yuban. He does. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Oh
And you
man.
both
So
smile?
I like to do the secret tea bag, you know, when she's laying on the couch, just go over there and just like, I've been mowing all day. Whoop! And she's like, so I'm like, One time I did like the mud flap of where the sack just went, just sweating across her face. Oh,
Bro,
yeah.
I promise you, that's divorce. That is divorce.
Oh, man.
That is
She's so
100%
small and
divorce level in my house. There's no doubt.
so fast.
I'm not even dumb enough to think about trying it.
You know what ear cheese is?
Oh, it's like a garlic parmesan. It's
like when you pierce your ears and you like gauge it or something like that. There's like a goop that kind of builds up around your gauge. Anything? No, nobody else has had a gauged ear. Anything? No.
No.
Okay. So if you want a big screamy, I can go over this for you real quick and make it easier.
Sure.
So when you pierce your ear and you gauge it. When you gauge it,
that gives me control.
You're stretching the skin, right? So you've stretched the skin past where it normally exists. You're creating new skin, but other skin is also dying. So there's a buildup that builds up around your piercing or whatever you have, or it just kind of squeezes out. It's called ear cheese, or what's commonly known as ear cheese. It's essentially dead flesh that accumulates.
Wait. There's a common term called ear cheese.
It's commonly referred to as ear cheese. It is a buildup of dead flesh around your piercing.
I thought you asked me what was my cheese, as in like what was my famunda cheese, and I was like, oh, it's garlic parmesan.
That's the different thing. I actually made a video on that. We call it utter gutter butter. So the ear cheese, it smells like dead flesh. I had a roommate.
Yeah,
and
that's what I'm saying.
On the couch.
Everything about this is about the smell when you type in ear cheese, which I don't recommend. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't recommend you research this. I did it for you. But yeah, it's all about it's all about close-up photos and the smell of it and everything. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
I wasn't finishing. I wasn't finishing, Toby. Anyways, my roommate's asleep on the couch, and I took a dollop, and I say that with like great confidence that it was equivalent of a dollop. If you're going to collect ear cheese, I took a dollop of it, and while he was sleeping, I went whip, and I waited. I wiped it. He didn't have any facial hair, but I wiped it right on his top lip, and he wakes up like 3 minutes later. What is that? I'm like, I don't know, man. It kind of stinks in here. Did you shit your pants? And he's like, no, I didn't. I'm like, okay, well, let's go to the other room. So we go to the other room. We go in the kitchen. It still smells in here. I'm like, oh God, let's try going outside. He's outside. He's like, I still smell it. I'm like, it's because I wiped it on your lip. That's why it's gonna follow you around. And so he spent like the next 10 minutes trying to wash his face off. It was probably my favorite prank.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Prank actually would have been better if it would have been anybody else in this room, where we all have that hair that it would just get embedded in. Like, who was it? Was it
like Sir
No, it was you
getting trapped in your facial hair
with the Sir strumming with the like. I knew at the very end of. So if you guys have not seen D Lemon's Sir strumming video, like he handled it like a champ through 7/8 of the video, and the very end, all of a sudden it's a close up of him at his sink. And his beard is all soapy. I was like, oh, that motherfucker threw up. It got in his beard. And he's like, listen, I didn't think I was gonna. It's all in my beard. I've thrown up like 40. And he just keeps like, like trying to get it out.
Yeah, that was a rough one. That good.
I still think I can take that stuff down without a single even cringe.
It's mostly because you have no sense of smell, though.
You live in a farm. You're surrounded by the similar smell. I would assume.
He can't smell it anyways.
Yeah. It blends in.
No, he has no sense of smell.
He just has no sense of smell.
Did he go back to Nam? Why is he looking way over there? Hello?
Uh-oh. Could have been... Is he back?
Anybody got a bingo? Anybody got a bingo? You're welcome. You're welcome.
What was the bingo? What was the fuck? What I missed? I had to switch routers. The one that I was on suddenly jumped up to like a latency of 780 out of nowhere.
We were just explaining that you had no sense of smell.
That's exactly what was
but
saying.
He was D Lemon was saying that it was
you guys know I watched these back, right? Like you might as well just tell me the goddamn truth.
Yeah, but I'm gone by then.
I am telling you the truth. He said that you're around farm animals, so it smells like that all the time. But you have no sense of smell.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
It did come out.
And then you froze, so we thought you got trapped in he said, did you go back to Nam? Can you having PTSD?
Just that helicopter fucking flyby with fucking Fortunate
Yeah,
Son.
because you were just staring down like this.
Yep, it was.
You were just like this for a minute and then froze at this.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, if Jace is in here, that's the moment. He just needs to let the conversation keep going, but like slowly zoom in on me with that helicopter overlay that you see everybody do, and the Vietnam Fortunate Son slowly getting louder and louder as I'm just like,
that's the one, Jace. That's the one. 953, Jace. I helped you out there.
I'm crying. My eyes were watering. That got me so good. Damn, I was not prepared. Damn, just the look that he had too, and you're just.
Was I just like this?
You were dead staring into the
like
computer.
bottom
like,
right
seriously.
corner.
Oh, so it was that like
disappointed and plotting my death at the same time.
You saw Patrick Swayze for sure. Ghost.
I saw Patrick Swayze, Sean Connery, and the Queen just hanging out, just like, fuck is going on, man?
It was a pretty intense moment. Oh shit! I don't even know where to go from here, but we got time for a video. This seems to be the one.
We got a couple of videos on our shit. That's right. This is a video show. Fuck.
Oh yeah.
Just occasionally.
What's up, motherfuckers? You ready to get creamed? Well, I sure am. The Scrub Daddy Schiff All-Purpose Cleaning Cream. Now that's what I'm talking about. Get creamed and clean this year with this awesome all-purpose cream cleanser. Scrub Daddy Schiff All-Purpose Cleaning Cream. Available on our website. You little.
Listen. First of all, if none of you have a Scrub Daddy, you need to go fucking get one. That thing is like one of the greatest inventions on earth. Now they've recently come out with the wet duster. That thing's fucking amazing. So I have no doubt that this product is the shit. Well, or the jizz, however you want to look at it. But
the cream of the crop.
Yeah, the cream of the crop. But yeah, a Scrub Daddy is worth your fucking is worth the amount that it is. I'm not joking.
That
My
was
son
mine
showed me
kind of
like the
amazing.
greatest thing ever. I'm like, dude, it's fucking. It's like a coarse sponge. Who gives a shit? I will never not use one of those again.
I don't have one. Guys, go to scrubdaddy.com/TTT. It's not gonna work, and then come right back here. Copper Johns wants one. All right, we'll get you one. We'll get you one.
Effective on beards.
They are fucking amazing. Listen, I'm not sponsored by them at all, but goddamn, I wish I was, because those things are fucking phenomenal.
Scrubbed my hemorrhoids right off,
bro. Couldn't get rid of mine forever. Scrub Daddy, gone. Less than 2 days.
It was weird though. Mine came in leather. It was a weird Scrub Daddy.
Oh no! You got my Scrub Daddy.
Oh, that explains why it only lasted 3 seconds.
I told you stay off my merch store in that section, but no, you didn't want to listen.
Never listens. Guy fucking thinks he knows everything.
Oh shit!
Scrub Daddy brought to you by Ocean Gate.
Scrub Daddy. No, I don't have one. I think I'm okay. But I'll get one though, Toby, and I'll give you a review. I'm pressing this one.
Toby's link.
Keep my cousin's name out your motherfucking mouth.
Love that one. I guess it sent that one in.
Listen, the quick, simple ones are always the best.
Yep.
So, quick question before Matt plays another one, and I'm going to make sure that he has enough time to play another one. Does anybody here ever go over like the TikTok memes or meme videos on like YouTube just to like kind of waste time?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Sometimes, yeah.
So, I guess it's just me. Love those videos. Oh, Richie does. So, what I hate about them, and Richie can probably attest to this, is they always cut off like the last second and a half of every video. So like you miss almost every punchline because it's so they cut it off so that it won't show like that TikTok ending, because people to this day still don't know how to properly download a TikTok video without that. But
pretty hard concept.
I get so pissed. So when I see full ass videos like that where it's the whole thing. Because any other one would have been like, listen, keep my cousin's name, and they would just stopped right there, and then would have gone immediately into the next video.
Can I admit to how stupid I am that Matt, your background blended in with mine, so like the TV here, everything, so it's black, right? And so I thought my sign that I have up here fell. I'm Jesus Christ. It's not my fucking thing.
What level is Yuban at now?
Oh, yeah. Fucking 8 right now. There's no way he's not an 8.
I didn't think it was that bad, but yeah, I mean, clearly, I would say like an 8.3.
He's like, clearly.
I mean, it does blend. I mean, a little bit. You got to
no, not even a little bit, bro. You move your hand, that shit blends really well.
Look where it ends, right where the TV's at. Like, I mean, that's why I was like, God damn. So, but if you go back a minute, you're gonna see me have a slight panic attack. I'm like, oh shit.
I'm watching this back right after this.
Yeah.
I'm going straight to 1 hour exact and going, all right, where the fuck is
where is it? I actually saw the moment, and then I thought you were getting a little sweaty. Because he did this, and then he did like a little wipe or something.
I did. I mean, I was just like, because I was like, damn, am I really that fucked up? And I was like, no, hold on. And I was like, oh, it's his. That makes more sense. You'll see it just kind of go in my mind without saying anything. I'm just kind of like, okay, yeah.
we gotta get at least one more in.
Right. Let's do one more. Let's do one more here. Where are we? I don't know. We're gonna do this one.
ネタじゃ済まないよ。
キャッチ。3、2、1。
I sent that in too. God damn,
yeah,
that
you did.
It still gets me.
Why did that have to be the last one, bro? Like, what the fuck?
There was a lot of ball talk on the show tonight.
Shit.
You guys were talking about balls and itching
I knew before she started saying fun. And like I knew before then it was fucking game over. I'm like, God damn it.
First of all, you just gave her a Chinese accent all the way to a fucking Russian at the end of it. There was no consistency with
that. She had. Play it back and you'll see.
You want to watch it again? You want to see the video? Just zoom in on it. Just give the man what he wants. Okay.
Zoom into the man's crotch, would you?
That lightsaber entered the dark side. Get it.
Oh shit!
I should have realized the moment that I saw the red lightsaber, been like, "Fuck." Okay.
Yep. All right, we'll do one more.
We may never. All right, everybody, do the math.
What, I freeze?
Huh? I missed it.
I don't
What
know.
happened? I'm too slow.
What happened? I like how Richie does it and we didn't notice.
What are we doing?
I don't know what's happening.
I don't know what's happening.
I don't know, because I'm at. Holy shit! Did it happen?
What
to
level
me?
are you
No,
at?
Okay. I'm good. I got my
you
opera
okay?
set up to fart every time I click on a tab. It goes.
I want to wait till Yuban's
I'm a
at like
child.
9 and just run around him and just go nightmare.
I'm so fucking confused right now within the last 2 minutes of what the hell just happened. I'm just what?
Yeah, I'm confused.
Are you there too? Okay. All right.
You leave? You just kick him out.
No, I do. I never kick anybody out or
All
mute
right,
people.
well, there's one of my 3 wishes.
I think when he comes back, we'll say goodbye.
Oh, refund. I want a refund.
He has no sound.
Oh,
Jesus, he can't smell or hear.
You can
There's
hear
my
that?
second-
You can't
there's
hear
my-
that.
There's my second wish.
No.
Huh. Okay.
Do
well,
you want an inflatable with a giant penis? Yes? No.
Yes.
Yes?
Why is it, he looks like he's getting the most confusing blowjob. Oh, it's-
Sounds like this was to me.
I have no sound.
This is fun.
that's what it's God, what are you doing later?
You're perfect for Twitch. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Exactly what happens over there. It's the only reason I get the views that I got.
I can't hear anybody, but I can just only assume what it sounds like. I guess like
You just
yeah.
you can tell when
Fair
someone's been on
enough.
a casting couch.
Can-
You would have applied.
This is fun. This is a fun game. We should play this game more
Oh,
often.
I can
Yeah,
hear
we
it
should
through
play
the
that.
wall.
Oh,
Mute and see how far we can get him.
all right. He's like, fuck you guys. All right. There's no better time to say goodbye. He said goodbye. We're going to say goodbye. We'll be back Thursday for another free flowing show. We're going to talk about bro codes. So that'll be interesting. And hopefully Toby can hear. If not, can't thank you enough, Lemon, for joining us. Richie, Yuban, appreciate you guys. And that's all we got. All right.